Enjoy what happened at the last weekend when they have the Deportivo winning El Clásico after full defeat last year against Barcelona.
Will Vinicius Jr. start? It was hinted at that he would yesterday by Xabi Alonso, and he's out there on the stage. Who celebrated his 32nd birthday yesterday. He has the backup of Daniel, and he's from the Canary Islands to be the VAR. Just one change from the Valencia side that lost last week in their own derby. All of the odds are stacked in favour of Real Madrid. They've won all but one and became the first team to beat Real Madrid. He put a little bit of whip on it with the outside of the right foot.
Certainly did.
Champions League. They are absolutely flying. Confidence bursting after beating Barcelona. He's just finding his Valverde. That's the right man. The goalkeeper can only stand and pray as he put a little bit of whip on it within half of the field there.
Well, he didn't make the most of it, did he?
Had made his move just a fraction early.
Yeah, Valencia squeezing up, Bellingham making a run from deep. He just made it, as you said, a fraction too early.
Thierry Correa clears the lines. Well, the flag stays down. Tackle by Lucas Beltran. From Aguirre Zabala. Mbappe. Very well guarded. It's the second time he's had to block a shot down there, Aguirre Zabala.
Certainly hit with power.
Carreras squeezing a corner out of Valencia. Defending again, had to be from Capete to stop Vinicius. It's control from Goulet. Good enough. Mastan thrown up. Face a goal, and Diego Lopez is playing a very dangerous game. Now the referee is going to take your pick as to what offence. I do believe officially it was for handball. Goal 17 of the season. No wonder he's the golden boot. The delay was never going to distract him.
Good penalty. Nice and composed. Never really in doubt, was it?
I think he's found a position, Bellingham, hasn't he, Stuart? That he really... Vinicius Jr. aiding defence. Oh, he's full of trick.
Santa Maria, the player that was fouled there, but there's the handball.
Wasn't it Jamie Carragher, the old Liverpool player? But Thierry, Tchouaméni, Mbappe, now Goulet. Mastan Tuono.
The counter-attack.
Defenders in the way. Valverde, does he? And he's just happy to hang on to that ball for a few seconds.
Side right position.
Cross retrieved by Gaia. They still have half a dozen players in.
Oh, Carreras gave Rioja the space.
Mbappe, it's like a magnet to his boot. Took up residence, and guess who finds him? Ada Goulet. That magic combination yet again.
When you see it again, just watch how easy it is for Goulet to make a forward run and find lots of space. Valencia are all over the place at the moment.
Tarrega, Heisen. Things flowing and held his whistle.
I think he was
stopped by a little shirt tuck by Carrera. Nodded out of play, but it hasn't gone out of play. He has to retreat quickly. It's from Thierry Correa.
Oh, should have been
Valverde. Nowhere to hide, is there, on a Saturday night with the cameras bearing down on you? Bellingham. That's him. Here he goes again. Mbappe. And the Brazilian and the Frenchman. Tchouaméni. Danjuma dropping deeper and deeper in. Well, the referee, he was credit to Aguirre Zabala. Save, and again, and he hangs on for a third time as well. There has been a testing week for Vinicius Junior, and I just hope that he had the coach's permission. The goal and salutes the Bernabeu. Genius. Ain't stopping that one.
Well, a lovely crossfield pass to him. In there, wide open Valencia.
To Vinicius Junior.
Six added on mid.
Off hat-trick, because he may have achieved rather than a cross of creation. Danjuma didn't make the most of it. There into the waiting gloves of Aguirre Zabala. This is a first half masterclass. Little trick and flick.
However,
so
you'll show us that.
Some players seem to defy the odds. Microsoft.
Almeida.
For Camavinga's on as well.
A double change for Real Madrid.
I'd imagine Goulet's ankle was
and fresh and protecting them for Anfield on Tuesday night occasions this season. And Ceballos comes on.
I think he played a 1-2 with the defender. He was trying to play.
Crashing into the advertising hoarding. Moment. Into corner out of Pepelu. An overhead kick. He held back there. Militao is trying to explain that to the referee. Thierry Carrera clears the ball. Looks like a further double swap for an introduction for Eray Chomet, the former Switzerland guy, Aguirre Zabala.
And he's trying to make them more difficult to
find.
A yellow card for kicking the ball away there, Mbappe.
Closing him down. This is to Elias Vasquez. By the brilliant Aguirre Zabala.
Well, Vinny Junior was given offside once the shot.
Well, he kept it out, but it wasn't the most convincing of saves, and yeah, that stung. Almeida. And a little fallout between the two of them. Here's Vinicius Junior. Carreras. Vinicius Junior again. Of course, Trent Alexander-Arnold. The man we're going to see through has already scored a goal. He's on a mission for the hat-trick goal.
I think it just bounced in front of him. Ceballos went on a run.
Where are the bearings of the ball? It's retained. His first goal for Real Madrid is something quite magical.
Well, he must have known as soon as he struck this, that was heading for the top corner. What a good strike.